Everyone, this is Neko Andromeda. We're doing a chaos video. I was wanting to play Ace Attorney. These three goobers were here, and now we're all reading the lines out loud for your entertainment. I don't promise any kind of quality, but it's gonna be hilarious anyway. Have fun, and yeah, let's go. Oh,
Love that.
the first turnabout.
One of those guys did not look like he was meant to be a turn.
Okay.
Our
Red
mystery killer. Yeah, our mystery painter. Damn it. Why me? I can't get caught. Not like this. Gotta find someone to pin this on. Dude who looks like he has a bullet hole through his forehead. Someone like him. I'll make it look like he did it.
Genius.
August 3rd, 9:47 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 2.
Boy, am I nervous.
Right.
Oh, hiya, Chief.
Ooh, I'm glad I made it on time. Well, I have to say, Phoenix, I'm impressed. Not everyone takes on a murder trial right off the bat like this. It says a lot about you, and your client as well.
Thanks.
What is this voice?
Actually, it's because I owe him a favor.
We'll click to the next slide. A favor? You mean you knew the defendant before this case?
Yes. Actually, I kind of owe my current job to him. He's one of the reasons I became an attorney.
Well, that's news to me.
I want to help him out any way I can. I just really want to help him. I owe him that much.
He wants to be Larry. With his dramatics.
I got it.
I thought that was sad.
Over. My life, everything, it's all over.
Oh my god, your mic's speaking.
I warned you.
Move the damn mic away!
That's the craziest part of it. It's kind of far away from me.
We'll just leave it in. This will be even funnier. Larry just is constantly on a peaking mic IRL.
Cool. I'll constantly keep my mic on him.
No.
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 Is that your client screaming over there?
Yeah, it's him.
Yes. No. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna try.
At this point, it's not even peeking. It's just flat out gating you.
It sounds like he wants to die.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Nick.
Hey there, Larry.
Dude, I'm so guilty. Tell him I'm guilty. Give me that death sentence. I ain't afraid to die.
This is a parking ticket? What? What's wrong, Larry?
Oh, it's all over. I'm finished.
There's another finish.
No, there's another. I can't live in a world without her. I just can't. Who took her away from me, Nick? Who did this? Nick, you gotta tell me. Who took my baby away?
The person responsible for your girlfriend's death? The newspapers say it was you.
At a gasp.
My name is Phoenix Wright. Here's the story. My first case is a fairly simple one.
I have red paint.
A young woman was painted in her apartment. Killed in her apartment. The guy they arrested was the unlucky sap dating her. Larry Butts. My best friend since grade school.
I just realized we gave the dyslexic person the character with the most lines.
That's the point.
We'll fuck around and find out.
I did say it was chaos.
Our school had a saying, when something smells, it's usually the butts. In the 23 years I've known him, it's usually been true. He has a knack for getting himself in trouble. One thing I can say, though, it's usually not his fault. He just has terrible luck. But I know better than anyone that he's a good guy at heart. That, and I owe him one, which is why I took the case, to clear his name.
Why are you slowly turning into Batman?
Just what I'm going to do.
That is in a monologue.
And that's just what I'm going to do.
August 3rd, 10 a.m., District Court. Courtroom number 2.
Butts
Random
is in
chatter.
number 2.
Was this one still me?
I think so, yeah.
No, I think it's Cyber this time around.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay, Cyber the judge now.
Batman impression.
Court is now in
No.
session for the trial of Mr. Larry Butts.
Damn, who did we want to be paying? Enlightened, go!
All right. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
The defense is ready, Your Honor. We just copied the same point. Okay, yep, lock in.
Yeah.
Cyber.
Mr. Wright? This is your first trial, is it not?
Yes, Your Honor. I'm a little nervous.
Your conduct during this trial will decide the fate of your client. Murder is a serious charge. For your client's sake, I hope you can control your nerves.
Notice how he dropped his
Thank
voice down like 3 octaves.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Please no Batman Phoenix.
Batman Phoenix.
No.
Mr. Wright, given the circumstances, I think we should have a test to ascertain your readiness.
Okay, and then I'm gonna save here so that we can get the achievement. I'm just gonna overwrite this.
Let's go!
No one is ready
Alright.
for what's about to be said.
Okay.
I almost stuttered. Holy shit. Yes, Your Honor. Gulp. Hands shaking. Eyesight fading.
The test will consist of a few simple questions. Answer them clearly and concisely. Please state the name of the defendant in the case.
And this is where I have to answer incorrectly for the achievement.
Water waddle. My line.
We're just gonna. Okay, there we go. Achievement.
Okay, cool.
Alright.
And then I'm gonna go back.
No, okay.
Alright, so we have Batman
Water
1 and
waddle.
Batman 2.
Yes, Your Honor. Oh, wait.
It's the same thing.
Gulp.
Why did you try to say it like the anime girl me?
Hands shaking. Eyesight fading. Ooh, woo.
Ain't no way we get a free ooh.
$0.
That's going in the video. That's going in.
I know. That's why I did it.
Alright, I guess I can pick up right here.
Yeah, we could just start here
Yeah,
because
there it goes. Here it
this
goes.
is where we can actually answer the questions correctly and not just go for the achievement. Although I am going to be going for any achievements that pop up, but I will save so we can reload and not
The
screw it.
defendant, well,
Well,
the defendant, well, that's Larry Butts, Your Honor.
Correct. Just keep your wits about you and you'll do fine. Next question. This is a murder trial. Tell me, what's the victim's name?
Phew, I know this one. Glad I read the case report cover to cover so many times.
and then we can look and find her name.
It's... wait. Uh-oh. No way. I forgot. I'm drawing a total blank here.
Phoenix, are you absolutely sure you're up to this? You don't even know the victim's name?
Oh, the victim. Of course. I know the victim's name. I, just forgot. Temporarily.
I think I feel a migraine coming on. Look, victim's name is listed in the court record. Just press tab to check it at any time, okay? Remember to check it often. Do it for me, please. I'm begging you.
Mr. Wright, who is the victim in this case?
Cinderblock.
Mia Fey. It's Mia Fey.
Your mom. The victim's name is Cindy Stone.
Correct. Now tell me, what was the cause of death? She died because she was...
Botter waddle. She was struck once by a blunt object.
Correct. You've answered all my questions. I see no reason why we shouldn't proceed. You seem much more relaxed, Mr. Wright. Good for you.
Thank you, Your Honor. Because I don't feel relaxed, that's for sure.
Well then. First, a question for the prosecution. Mr. Payne.
Yes, Your Honor.
As Mr. Wright just told us, the victim was struck with a blunt object. Would you explain to the court just what that object was?
The murder weapon was a statue of the Thinker. It was found lying on the floor next to the victim.
I see. The court accepts it into evidence.
Statute added to the court record. Right. Be sure to pay attention to any evidence added during the trial. That evidence is the only ammunition you have in court. Use tab to check the court record frequently. Again.
You know how
Gavel.
everyone's put a voice on except for Neko?
What?
Everyone's put a voice on except for you.
Yeah, because there's going to be a lot more characters that are going to need a voice. The one who has the most lines is getting my voice.
Okay, understandable. All right. Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its first witness.
The prosecution calls the defendant Mr. Butts to the stand.
I think we're all dyslexic. Everybody.
I love how you turned on the voice halfway through.
The reason why I stopped was because the May part got like cut out.
Mm.
I'm about to cross-reference myself right here. I'm about to just talk to myself for the next minute.
Cross-reference. He's gonna sit there, have an entire cork board of just wires going everywhere.
Oh, God.
Chief, what do I do now?
Pay attention. You don't want to miss any information that might help your client's case. You'll get your chance to respond to the prosecution later, so be ready. Let's just hope he doesn't say anything unfortunate.
Uh-oh. Larry gets excited easily. This could be bad.
Oh, it's gonna be great. I'll put my heart and
Oh,
soul
he's gonna
into it.
immediately ask for the death sentence.
Ahem. Mr. Butts, is it not true that the victim had recently dumped you? Hey, watch it, buddy.
Oh, you're gonna be talking to yourself. I forgot.
I got this.
Schizophrenia.
We were great together. We were Romeo and Juliet, Cleopatra, and the Mark Anthony.
Didn't they all die?
I wasn't dumped. She was supposed to take my phone calls or seeing me. Ever.
The Twitch. There's.
It was. What? Oh.
You got this.
What's it to you anyway? I can't read all caps. I don't know why I can't. Mr. Butts,
We'll just
what do you
whi-
describe it as generally?
We'll just whisper any all caps lines to you.
Can't make me laugh. I'm talking to myself right now.
Lock in.
Mr. Butts, will you describe as generally what we mean by dumped? In fact, she had completely abandoned you and was seeing other men. She had just returned from overseas with one of them the day before the murder. What do you mean, one of them? Lies. All of it lies. I don't believe a word of it. Your Honor, the victim's passport. According to this, she was in Paris until the day before she died.
Passport added to the court record.
I wonder what button we need to press in order to find that.
I wonder. Perhaps there is a tutorial that would appear and give us that information. Alas, we do not have one, so we will never know. Shame.
Indeed. It seems like the woman has been, what's it called, cheating on you.
That's not what he said.
That doesn't read right.
I know. I'm trying to go.
Cyber has lost the ability to read.
Shut up.
We improvising live now? Let's go.
Just ad-libbing.
Just,
All right, I know what they're trying to say. I'll
As soon
have
as
to
she
spit on
has
it.
told you to, get wrecked, scrub.
Phoenix Wright does a kickflip exiting the courtroom.
Oh shit, he's back. He learned how to teleport.
Okay. Indeed, she appears to have returned the day before the murder.
No way. The victim was a model, but did not have a large income. It appears that she had several sugar daddies. Daddies? Sugar? Yes, older men who gave her money and gifts. She took their money and used it to support her lifestyle. Dude! We can clearly see what kind of woman Miss Stone was. Tell me, Mr. Butts, what do you think of her now?
Right. I don't think you want him to answer that question.
Yeah, Larry has a way of running his mouth in all the wrong directions. Should I?
Let me loose. Let me loose.
No.
My client had no idea the victim was seeing other men. That question is irrelevant to this case.
Dude, Nick, what do you mean irrelevant? You cheating she-dog. I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna drop dead. Yeah, and when I meet her in the afterlife, I'm gonna get to the bottom of this.
Let's continue with the trial, shall we?
I should have gone much harder in the Shaggy impression.
I mean, you still can.
Oh, you're right. I was gonna change it halfway through.
Considering
Have you
we're
heard how many
actively
times I
talking
changed?
about it, who cares? I already introed this as being chaos. We can do whatever we want.
All right.
The next time that Phoenix is talking, it is going to be Batman, and the next time Joker.
We have Batman, Shaggy. Let me see if I can get a Scooby going too.
No,
Right, breathe
no,
the cue.
absolutely not. I don't want to have to listen to that.
Switch Scoop.
No.
I believe the accused's motive is clear to everyone.
Yes, quite.
Oh boy, this is not looking good.
Next question. You went to the victim's apartment on the day of the murder, did you not? Well, did you or did you not? Well, maybe I did and maybe I didn't.
Uh-oh, he went. What do I do?
Where's the Batman?
What do I do? I'll send him a signal. Lie like a dog.
Well, you see, it's like this. I don't remember. You don't remember? Well then, we'll just have to remind you.
I got a bad feeling about this.
We have a witness that can prove that he did go to the victim's apartment that day.
Well, that simplifies matters. Who's your witness?
The man who found the victim's body. Just before making the gruesome discovery, he saw the defendant fleeing from the scene of the crime.
Courtroom chatter.
Murmur.
I'll just say murmur, chatter.
Order.
Just
Order in the
murmur.
Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its witness.
Yes, Your Honor.
This is bad.
On the day of the murder, my witness was selling newspapers at the victim's building. Please bring Mr. Frank Shewit
Saw
to the
it.
stand. Shawit?
Saw
Like
it. Saw it. Like he saw it.
Saw it. Saw it.
Like he saw
I
it.
Saw it.
It's a pun.
Mr. Frank saw it to the stand.
Wait, it's the guy from the cutscene.
No way.
We know that guy.
Hey, yo. Enlightened.
Mr. Sawit, you sell the newspaper subscriptions, is this correct?
Alright, who's
Damn,
the...
what's
I ain't
this
doing
one?
it too.
No,
I ain't doing it too.
no.
This is the Batman voice. Someone just did
Damn.
Batman.
I gotta still working like. Oh no, I can't do the Squidward impression on command. This dude's Squidward.
Oh no.
Maybe I could do something with my voice here. Oh, yes, newspapers, yes.
Oh, that's slimy.
Perfect. Oh no.
Now you get to talk to yourself. Your turn.
Yeah, now you go. Now you bounce back and forth. Have fun with that.
Okay, give me a moment.
The code switching.
Mr. Sawyer, you may proceed with your testimony. Please tell the court what you saw on the day of the murder.
Witness testimony. Witness's account.
I was going door to door, selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing from an apartment. I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Thinking it strange, I looked inside the apartment. And I saw her lying there, a woman, not moving. Painted. I quailed in fright and found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. I went to a nearby park and found the public phone. I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m. The man who ran was, without a doubt, the defendant sitting right over there.
Larry, why didn't you tell the truth?
You told me to lie.
I can't defend you against a testimony like that.
Incidentally, why wasn't the phone in the victim's apartment working?
Your Honor, at the time of the murder, there was a blackout in the building.
Aren't phones supposed to work during a blackout?
Yes, Your Honor. However, some cordless phones do not function normally. The phone that Mr. Sawit used was one of those. Your Honor, I have a record of the blackout for your... Huh?
Perusal.
Perusal. Perusal.
Perusal?
Yeah, it means
Gotta have a
to
little
like look
dictionary for a
through.
lot of us.
Huh. Why didn't he just say that?
Because it's a translation.
I have a record of the blackout for you to stare at and contemplate
For
thoroughly.
you to read and understand.
Or you could say for your perusal. Anyway,
Nah.
blackout record added to the court record. How many
How
times
do
can
we
I say
access
record?
this item?
Who's to say?
Record this.
No.
Oh my
Mr.
god.
Wright.
Blackout record. Electricity to Miss Stone's building was out from noon to 6 p.m. on the day of the crime.
That's convenient.
Right? Attorney badge. Well, no need to have this one.
Yeah, I'm not feeling it anymore.
No.
You're a bad attorney.
Mr. Wright.
Yes, yes, Your Honor.
You may begin your cross-examination.
Cross-examination, Your Honor?
All right. This is it. The real deal.
What exactly am I supposed to do?
You're a
Why,
terrible lawyer.
you exposed the lies in the testimony the witness just gave.
Lies? What? He was lying?
Your client is innocent, right? Then that witness must have lied in his testimony. Or is your client really guilty?
How do we prove he's not?
Now you're my peaked.
Oh, come on.
You hold the key. It's in the evidence. Compare the witness's testimony to the evidence at hand. There's bound to be a contradiction in there. First, find contradictions between the court record and the witness's testimony. Then, once you've found the contradicting evidence, present it and rub it in the witness's face.
Okay.
Oh, look!
Oh, that button! Gosh, I
Open the-
forgot!
Open the court record with tab, then point out the contradictions in the testimony. Now, what is this mysterious tab you speak of?
Yeah.
I was going door to door selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing from an apartment. I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Thinking it's strange, I looked inside the apartment.
I think for sanity's sake, and so that everybody doesn't have to read things 5 million times, I'm just gonna do it on the correct part the first time.
And I saw her lying there, a woman, not moving, dead. I quailed in fright and found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m.
1 p.m. Just after the noon blackout. The room would have been dark. You couldn't have seen into the room.
But also,
He's
her,
shut and closed.
also her time of death was 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. So how did he call the police at 1 p.m. for a murder that wouldn't happen for another 3 hours?
Yeah, that's my job. He's an empath. Objection! You found the body at 1 p.m. You're sure?
Yes, it was 1 p.m. for certain.
Slams desk. Frankly, I find that hard to believe. Your statement directly contradicts the autopsy report.
Pat's paper.
Smacks paper. The autopsy notes at the time of... Fuck.
The autopsy notes the time of death.
I can read! The autopsy reports... Autopsy notes. Fucking... The autopsy notes the time of death at sometime after 4 p.m. There was no body to find at 1 p.m. How do you explain this 3-hour gap?
Oh, that.
Crap.
Objection! This is trivial. The witness merely forgot the time.
After his testimony, I find that hard to believe. Mr. Saw it. Why were you so certain that you found the body at 1 p.m.?
Gee, that's a really good question.
Great job, Wright. Way to put him on the spot. That's all you have to do. Point out contradictions. Lies always beget more lies. See through one, and their whole story falls apart.
Wait, I remember now.
Would you care to give your testimony again? Their throat.
The time of discovery.
Me a moment.
No worries.
So what you don't see is...
You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television.
Objection. Objection.
Oh, but it was 3 hours off, wasn't it? I guess the victim must have been watching a video of a taped program. That's why I thought it was 1 p.m. Terribly sorry about the misunderstanding.
You know,
Okay,
his
perfect
story
sense
checks
to
out.
me.
Yeah.
Except it doesn't, but you know.
The police notes never said anything about this.
Ugh, okay, that voice is cracked. Oh.
Yeah.
Time for the voice cracks.
Yeah.
I see. You heard a voice saying the time on a taped program. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness.
Get ready for the voice
Cross-examine what? It
again.
makes perfect sense.
Right.
It was all perfect.
You know what to do.
Okay,
I've got this one.
you can know this.
The time of discovery.
He doesn't have a pocket square.
You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television.
That's all you gotta do.
Okay.
Blackout
The
report.
blackout record. It would have... Objection! Hold it right there! The prosecution has said there was a blackout at the time of the discovery. And this record proves it. Smacks record.
That was great.
You couldn't have heard a television or a video. He has 2A.
is great.
The defense has a point. Do you have an explanation for this, Mr. Solid?
No, I find it quite puzzling myself. Quite. Ah, wait. I remember now.
It's gotta be so
Sorry.
tough.
Macking the high pitch to the low pitch.
Yeah.
The court would prefer to hear an accurate testimony from the very beginning. These constant corrections are harming your credibility.
That and you seem.
No,
rather
it's still the judge. It just
Wrong voice,
switched to him.
Damn, Judge, you feeling okay?
Gotta read the name.
We can read.
Can we?
Okay, sorry. That, and you seem rather distraught.
My apologies, Your Honor. It must have been the shock of finding the body.
Very well, Mr. Solid. Let's hear your testimony once more, please.
Actually, I didn't hear the time. I saw it. There was a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there? Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer used it to hit the victim. That must have been what I saw.
Makes sense to me.
Shit, he's got a point.
You saw a clock. I guess that would explain it.
Was the judge doubting him?
The defense may cross-examine the witness. Fuck.
Sorry, Cyber.
Gladly.
I was doing funky things. Hearing the time.
I'm gonna walk in.
Actually, I didn't hear the time. I saw it.
I'm getting some major deja vu.
Almost like he just said this.
There was a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there? Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer. I don't know.
Tongues are for speaking, not choking.
No, that's the voice. Okay.
Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer used it to hit the victim.
Objection! Wait just a moment! The murder weapon wasn't a clock. It was this statue. Now, how is this supposed to be a clock?
Your objections and your methods. Just who do you think you are?
Bond, James Bond. Just answer the question, Mr. Solid.
Hey, I saw it there, okay? That's a clock.
Your Honor, if I may.
Yes, Mr. Penn.
As the witness stated, the statue is indeed a clock. The neck is a switch. You just have to tilt it. This says the time out loud. And it doesn't look like a clock. I submitted it as a statue. My apologies.
That still contradicts him.
Nah,
So
makes
the
sense to
murder
me.
weapon was a table clock, after all. Well, Mr. Wright.
It's one of those little groan tubes, you just tip it upside down. The
it
time
appears
is a
the
103.
witness's testimony was correct. This is a clock. Do you have any problems with his testimony now?
Yes.
Nah, makes sense to me.
He still said he saw the time.
Your Honor, there is a gaping hole in the witness's testimony. I actually got stumped by witness. The only way he could have known the weapon was a clock is to hold it in his hand. Yet, the witness testified that he never entered the apartment. Clearly, a contradiction.
Indeed.
The witness knew it was a clock because he went into the apartment. You're lying! You were inside the apartment on the day of the murder!
Oh yeah, we know that.
Yeah, we saw it in the
Oh,
cutscene.
yeah? Prove I went in there.
We got a cutscene at the start of the game. I'll do better than that! I can prove you were the one who killed her! Typing up on that's it. But I'm so. You struck her with the clock, and the shock of the blow triggered the clock's voice. That was the sound you heard. Murmur.
Order in the court.
Less memory.
What?
What would you like Mr. Wright to do?
That was love. Intriguing. Please continue, Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Sawit, the sound must have left quite an impression on you. Understandable, since the murder weapon just spoke. Murder weapon spoke. Understandable, since the murder weapon spoke just as you hit the victim. That voice was burned into your mind. That's why you were so certain about the time.
Objection! What is the meaning of this? This is all baseless conjecture.
Baseless? Based on your mom? Just look at the witness's face.
Would the witness care to elaborate?
Yeah, elaborate on that.
Did you strike the victim with the clock?
I never. Look, the clock, I heard. No, I mean, I saw.
What?
Emperor Palpatine's coming out.
Shut up. I hate you. It was him. I can tell you, I saw him. He killed her, and he should burn. Burn. Give him death.
Murmur.
Less memory.
Order! Order in the court, I say.
Your Honor, a moment, please. There isn't a shred of evidence supporting the defense's claims.
Mr. Wright.
Your Honor?
You claim the sound the witness heard came from the clock. Do you have any evidence?
The whole case is riding on this. I better think it through carefully.
Just make the
Your Honor. Yeah, really just
to the thing.
The sound Mr. Sawit heard was definitely this clock. A fact which is clear if you simply...
Ask the neighbors.
Ask the neighbor. Let's sound the clock now, here in this court. Your Honor, may I have the clock? I ask the court to listen very carefully.
Beep. I think it's age 25.
That certainly is a strange way to announce the time.
Well, he is the thinker after all.
So, you've heard the clock. What are your conclusions, Mr. Wright?
Mr. Payne, Can you tell me what time it is now?
It's 11:25.
As you can see, this clock is exactly 3 hours slow. Precisely the discrepancy between what Mr. Sawit heard and the actual time of death. So, Mr. Sawit, try to talk your way out of this one.
You forgot one thing.
Uh-oh, what could he be talking about now?
While it may seem like the clock is running 3 hours slow, it proves nothing. How do you know it was running 3 hours slow the day of the murder? If you can't prove that, you don't have a case.
The dude's sweating, bursting at the seams, and threw his toupee at Phoenix. What do you mean? He's right! How am I going to prove that? Damn it! It was so close.
Mr. Wright. Seems you lack critical evidence to support your claim.
Ding.
Gasp. Yes, Your Honor.
This means I cannot let you indict the witness.
Indict.
Indict?
Yeah.
That's indict?
Yeah,
What the fuck?
we all. would've
Everybody's
failed the spelling
learning.
bee.
Okay, hang on, let me unflub it. This means I cannot let you indict the witness. Unfortunately. This ends the cross-examination of Mr. Frank Sawit.
I come all the way down here to testify, and look what happens. You treat me like a criminal. A criminal. You lawyers are all slime.
I almost had him. Sorry, Larry. I failed you. There's nothing I can do about it now.
Not so fast, Mr. Sawit.
Phoenix.
Chief.
Listen up, right? Don't throw this one away. Not like this. Think.
But Chief, it's over. I can't prove the clock was slow the day of the murder. Nobody can prove that.
Well, yes. But that doesn't mean you can't still win. Try thinking out of the box. Don't waste time doubting the facts. Assume the clock was 3 hours slow and think through it. Ask yourself, why was the clock 3 hours slow? Figure out the reason and you'll have your proof. Right? Right? Can you think of a reason as to why the clock would be 3 hours slow?
Dot.
Do you guys know why the clock was 3 hours slow?
No, because it's obviously battery powered.
Oh, yeah, that's some bad.
Daylight savings time or some baloney like that.
No.
Wait, no! She took it to the different country. She changed it so that it was a different time zone.
So it's not 3 hours slow, but 9 hours fast.
Fast. Wait! I'm a genius. Maybe I can prove it.
You must have evidence somewhere that can prove it, right? Find it and let them have it.
Well, Mr. Wright. You said the clock was already running slow on the day of the murder. Have you found the evidence to support this claim?
course. There is a piece of evidence in the court record that can prove my claim beyond a doubt.
How tough words. Let's see you pull this one off.
Let's see this evidence that proves why the clock was running slow.
That's smart. Take that! The victim had just returned home from abroad the day before the murder. As we all know, the time difference between here and Paris is 9 hours. When it's 4 p.m. here, it's 1 a.m. the next day there. The clock wasn't 3 hours slow, it was 9 hours fast.
What? Oh my gosh.
Just like Neko said. The victim hadn't reset her clock since returning home. That's why the time you heard when you struck her dead in her apartment was wrong. Proof enough for you, Mr. Saw It? Or should I say, Mr. Did It? Roasted. Oh God.
Mumble, mumble, mumble.
Order in the order, I say. Well, this case has certainly turned out differently than we all expected. Mr. Payne, your witness.
He was arrested and had to take it away, Your Honor.
Very well. Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor.
Have to say, I'm impressed. I don't think I've ever seen someone complete a defense so quickly. And find the true culprit at the same time.
Culprit.
Shut up.
Thank you, Your Honor.
At this point, this is only a formality, but this court finds the defendant, Mr. Larry Butts,
Not guilty.
not guilty.
Yay!
Murmur, murmur, murmur.
Confetti!
Cheers,
Bonk.
murmur, cheers, cheers.
And with that, this court is adjourned.
It turns out that Frank Sawit was a common burglar. He posed as a newspaper salesman to check and see when people were out of their house. That day, when Larry went to her apartment, the victim wasn't home. After he left, Mr. Sawit let himself in to do his dirty work. While he was searching her place, the victim returned. Flustered, Mr. Sawit grabbed the nearest blunt object he could find and painted the floor red.
August 3rd, 2:32 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby Number 2.
Well, that place kind of scratched up my vocal cords.
Oh no. Well, good thing that guy's not coming back, so.
Alright, cool.
Daddy, that's my favorite character so far.
Well, how'd I do in terms of vocal?
It sounded good. It sounded great.
Ooh, we're not done yet.
Started to become Emperor Palpatine.
I am the Senate.
Yeah, that was when my throat was being scratched.
Oh no.
Alright,
Will.
me and you.
I still can't believe we won.
Oh no.
Some lead to powers. Oh my god.
I just
Supernatural.
go abridged so and just like, oh no, some other time. Name was shit, Sherlock. First name no.
Oh, you busted. You messed it up.
Whew. I still can't believe we won.
Right. Good job in there. Congratulations.
Thanks, Chief. I owe it all to you.
Not at all. Not at all. You fought your own battles in there. It's been a while since I've seen a trial end on such a satisfying note.
I've never seen the chief looking this happy. If she's this glad, imagine how Larry must feel.
Yes, baby Larry. My life is over.
Larry, you're supposed to be happy. What's wrong now?
Nick. Don't worry about me. I'll be dead and gone soon.
Good. Wait, no. I mean, bad. Bad. Larry, you're innocent. The case is closed.
What? My Cindy Wendy's gone, man. Gone forever.
Likes. Larry, she was, never mind.
She was getting banged.
Congratulations, Harry.
Harry?
Yes, you. I can practically see the headlines now. Harry Butts, innocent.
Oh.
Thanks. I really owe you one.
What is he doing with his arm?
I won't forget this ever.
Don't question
Let's
it.
celebrate. Dinner? Movie? My treat.
Oh, no, I couldn't.
Hey, I was the one who got you off the hook.
Yeah, but she's a pretty lady. Okay. Here, take this. It's a present. How did
Oh
he get
boy,
that back?
the
How did
murder
he get
weapon.
that back? How did he get the murder
A
weapon
present?
back?
For me? Wait, wasn't this the evidence that...
Actually, I made this clock for her. I made one for her and one for me.
Really? You? You made this? Well, thank you. I'll keep it as a memento.
Yo, Nick! Can you believe it? I was so into that chick. And she's just playing me for a fool. Doesn't that just make you want to cry?
Larry.
Are you so sure?
Squeeze me.
God, I haven't heard that one in forever.
Just hits the real voice. Excuse me.
I think she thought quite a lot of you, in her own way.
Nah, you don't gotta sympathize with me. It's okay.
Oh, I'm not just sympathizing, really. Isn't that right? Don't you have something to show your friend? Something that proves how she felt about him?
Huh? Oh yeah, right. Yo, my last name. What the heck is she talking about?
Here's my attorney's badge.
Take that! Check this out, Larry. Proof positive you weren't just some chump to her.
Huh? What about that clock?
This is the clock you made for her, Larry. And she took it with her when she traveled.
Whatever. She probably just needed a clock, that's all.
You think so? It's a pretty heavy clock to take traveling. Well, make of it what you will.
Hey, Nick. I'm glad I asked you to be my lawyer. Really, I am. Thanks.
Hope that made him feel a little better.
Right? I hope you see the importance of evidence now. Also, hopefully you realize things change depending on how you look at them. People too. We never really know if our clients are guilty or innocent. All we can do is believe in them. And in order to believe in them, you have to believe in yourself. Right. Listen, learn, grow strong. Never let go of what you believe in. Never. Well, I think our work here is done. Shall we be off?
Yeah, I guess so.
Say, how about dinner? On me? We'll drink a toast to innocent butts.
They want to go out with butts?
Yeah!
Oh, speaking of Harry, you were saying part of why you became a lawyer was because of him.
Yeah, part, at least.
You'll have to tell me more about it sometime. Maybe over drinks?
Hey, yo, Phoenix Wright is getting it right now. Oh, shit.
Mm-hmm. And so my first trial came to a close. Larry slapped me on the back and said, "Gee, Nick, it's good to have friends. But I'm pretty sure he's not going to pay us, unless you count the clock he gave Mia." I didn't know it then. But that clock was soon going to be at the center of another incident. And my promise to tell the chief about me and Larry would be one promise that I wouldn't be able to keep.
Dun 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 dun.
Dude, this...
I want more
This
Larry. I
butts
want to be
guy.
Larry more often. That's great. I love Larry.
Oh my zoink scoop!
Achievement unlocked. The first turnabout to clear episode 1 of Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. Brand new episode has been added. Saving content.
Yeah.
Yay!
That voice for Solid was so freaking slimy. That was star
That
scream.
was so good.
That was star screaming. That was...
Ba-da-ring, ba-da-ring.
Wait, we're doing a
Any good
second
things
one
you
too?
have
Beep.
for that voice, Piers?
I mean, we
Or it's just
can.
slimy?
Do we want to just do the first one?
Nah, we can also do a second one.
All
We'll
right.
just cut it up into 2 separate ones.
I mean, we
Snip
could just
it
leave the
into-
first 2 in. Like, who cares?
Eh.
All right, Enlightened, are you done dying from salt?
Oh, never. But let's go.
All right. Beep. Hello, this is Maya. Hey, Maya, it's me. Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while. Sorry, I've been so busy. How have you been? Well, lonely, and it's all your fault. Nah, I'm just teasing. I've been great. I'm finally getting used to having my own place. That's good to hear. Actually, I'm calling because I have a favor to ask. I know. Want me to hold evidence for you? Sharp as always. There's a lot of buzz about the upcoming trial. I just don't feel safe keeping the evidence here. I gotcha. So, what is it this time? It's a clock. A clock? Yeah, it's made to look like that statue, the Thinker, and it tells you the time. I thought you might like it. You always liked toys. Hey, I'm not a little girl anymore, sis. Now, you know I'm only teasing. I should probably tell you, the clock isn't talking right now. Huh? It's not working? That's lame. I had to take the clockwork out. Sorry. I put some papers inside it instead. Papers? Is that the evidence then? Well, there's a possibility that it might turn out that way, yes. Can you come by the office tonight, say 9 o'clock to pick it up? I'll be in a pre-trial meeting until then. Okay, sis, but I expect dinner. Something good. Like burgers. I could really go for a good burger. Okay. We'll hit the usual joint. All right, it's a deal. Okay, sis. See you soon. Yep, I'll be waiting, Maya. Beep. Conversation recorded September 5th, 9:27 a.m.
That beep was
The voice
uncomfy.
Neko uses is just slightly higher pitched than her normal voice. Set that here.
It's
Played
it's
it
me
hard
throwing
out.
it up into my head voice. September 5th, 8:57 p.m. Bay & Co. Law Offices.
You
Alright,
don't
so
know
who
who
wants
this
this one?
Yeah,
is.
to somebody just pick a voice.
Got this. Alright, I got this one. Now, Miss Faye, I'll take what's mine. The papers.
I'm sorry, but I can't give you what I don't have.
Miss Faye, you are a poor liar. Why, I see it right over there. That must be the thinker that swallowed the papers.
How could you know?
You are not. Oh my god, what is that word? Wait a minute.
Ogniferous.
Cogniferous?
Yeah.
Okay. You are not cogniferous of my background.
He's an empath.
Gathering it.
That's not what empath means.
That's an
No, he's all
empath
about cogs.
meaning. Gathering information is my business, you see.
I should have been more careful.
My dear Miss Fay, I am so very sorry. But I am afraid I must ask you for one more thing. Your eternal silence. Farewell, Miss Fay. Kertunk.
The stand user could be anyone.
Red, white, blue.
User could be anyone.
September 5th, 9:08 p.m. Fay & Co. Law Offices.
Damn. I guess right isn't getting the right time.
Not funny.
Wow.
Uh-oh, I'm late. Huh? That's strange. Guess the chief left without me. She said her sister was coming over, so we should all go out for dinner. ... What's that smell?
Don't tell me the chief's
Blood?
dead. No.
The chief is dead! Mia!
No.
Maybe... Maybe she's still in her office. Maybe she's in her office. God. Examine or move. I feel these are the same option. The office!
Looks like a pretty normal office to me.
Yeah. I mean, this is how mine looks. That smell. Blood.
This.
Someone's there! Bruh. Chief! Chief! Chief!
Come on, man. You gotta put your heart and soul into that one.
Chief! Who are you?
Hi.
Bruh.
Just instant transmission out there.
The strange girl dropped out cold. I left her lying on the office sofa. I went back to the chief where she lay under the window. That is... Her body was still warm.
Also, side note, there is a reason I didn't put their voices too far apart that you'll find out later.
Is there something you wanted to say?
Hmm?
Something
What?
you wanted to say?
Hmm?
Uh-huh.
What's up? Could feel it when I held her shoulder. Then, all too quickly, it began to fade. Until finally, she was cold. Damn.
Chief!
Chief!
Phoenix got a nice date, then it went away.
Chief. It's hard seeing her like this, but if there are any clues here, she was struck on the head with a blunt object. She probably died instantly. Damn, this is a heavy fucking...
This one.
This is a heavy fucking clock. The thinker lying next to her must have been the murder weapon. The thinker added to the court record. Said in cases was...
We're not even in court yet.
There are some glass shards near the chief's body. Must be pieces of the glass light light stand lying broken in the back of the room. Glass shards added to the court record. Nothing else that seems like a clue here. A piece of paper. It must have fallen from Mia's hand. What could it be? It's a piece of paper. A word is written in blood on this scrap of paper. Maya. Did Mia write this?
That's Maxa.
Yeah. Spelling mistake detected.
How silly of us.
Yeah.
This piece of paper is a receipt from a department store, dated yesterday.
It's actually Mava.
So yeah. There we go.
Unable to read it, not able to be used as evidence. I think that's enough snooping around for now.
Now I gotta check that pot plant. Gotta see if there's any rupee in there.
And find out what that girl was doing here.
Sorry, I clicked too fast. It was, I better call the police.
I better call the police and find out what that girl was doing here. God damn. The clock is a lot bigger than I had thought.
At least the clock was.
Go back over.
Too late.
Right. I better call the police. That's funny. A few of the screws on the receiver are missing. It looks like someone was halfway through taking it apart. Police! Please, come quick! Oh wait, this is probably a female voice. What was that? Someone screaming from outside the window. It was a female voice.
I didn't know who it was, so I just left it up to y'all.
Well, you gotta keep it.
Yep. She's staring right at me. She's holding a phone in her hand.
I mean, I can try and make up a voice for her. We're gonna have
All right,
to.
no, we already
No. We have the voice. We established this already.
That book on the floor looks sus. Oh, well, there you go. That's how large the clock is.
Oh my lord!
Size of a person's thigh.
And use the brick side of it too.
We gotta get out of here. The police are coming.
Yep. That girl just now. Where'd she go? I put her right there on that sofa. Uh-oh. I hope she didn't run on me. Yipes! Don't scare me like that. Excuse me, but who are you? It's okay. I work here.
Maya Faye.
Maya Faye? Maya. So Mia So Mia was writing this girl's name. Maya who? Maybe I should show her the receipt. I never thought there'd be a use for evidence like this outside the courtroom. She seems to be in shock. I don't want to disturb her, but I have to know. Excuse me. Can you tell me what happened?
I came in. The room was dark. And sis.
So she was already dead.
You don't know that. She didn't say that.
True. So you're the chief's...
Sister. I'm her younger sister.
And you were here visiting? This late at night?
Yes, she said she wanted me to keep some evidence for her.
Evidence?
Yes, it was that clock. It was the thinker.
Present the attorney's badge. I'm an attorney.
Show her the thinker. Show it to her head.
This is what killed your sister. Before Mia died, she wrote a message with her own blood. She wrote it on the back of this receipt.
That's my name. Why? Why would she write my name?
Please, just calm down.
Why would sis write my name?
Uh-oh, now I've done it.
Wee you, wee you.
The police! It sounds like they're coming this way. Now I get to use the police voice. Freeze! Police!
The woman's there? She's there?
The woman's here!
Detective Gumshoe!
Alright. Seth, do you want Gumshoe or me?
That's
I imagine we're gonna have Gumshoe and Judge talking at the same time. Or to have schizophrenia.
I mean, we're okay. We're gonna have one of you be Gumshoe and one of you be Edgeworth. So you're both gonna be talking to yourselves at some point. So just pick someone.
Okay, so Neko,
Yeah.
which one do you want me voicing?
I think it'd be funny to have you play Edgeworth just to watch you and Pierce, you and Hero argue.
Yo,
Everybody had a mess up except for me. Let's go.
I'll accept that. I'll be Gumshoe.
All right.
How would Gumshoe sound?
No, look at that face and tell me.
Make a wallet noise.
Wallet.
I actually hurt my throat.
Make a Gumshoe noise. Gumshoe!
You could always go like your New Yorker voice. All right, I'm Detective Dick Gumshoe. See that kind of shit.
I've never heard of a New Yorker sound like that.
Oh,
ever.
I can do that.
Oh my god, I'm making it.
Yes.
I'm going so hard, I'm making it.
Alright.
Oh my God.
I'm Detective Dick Gumshoe, see? Oh, that's
Yeah.
awful. That's like entirely
I'm gonna go
loose.
shoot. I was thinking one of these hiccups.
Alright, I'm Detective Dick Gumshoe, see?
Oh,
No, I'm Detective Dick Gumshoe, see?
Everybody
Gotta be
gets
mob
a shot. Yeah.
You gotta be that Italian mob boss,
Frieza
see?
voice. That's definitely a Frieza voice.
What? I'm Frieza?
No, Gumshoe needs
My
to
voice
be.
is
Oh,
not free.
Oh my
Gumshoe.
god, I can't speak. Oh my god, these hiccups hurt.
Oh no.
Inhaled ham too hard.
Oh, Christian.
Okay,
No.
I have awful hiccups. My best advice: breathe in and just hold it. Count to 10, out and in really fast. Rinse and repeat until the hiccups are gone.
Oh no, remind yourself you're not a fish.
Unfortunately, our brains default to yes hiccups, and we have a setting that turns that to no hiccups. But if that setting is not turned on, it's just yes hiccups all the time. His brains are dumb.
Remind yourself you're not a fish. Say it out loud.
Make a
Say it
noise
out
wallet.
loud.
That sounds like you're almost trying to say Wobbuffet.
I do it light. Make a Gumshoe noise. Gumshoe.
Okay.
Gumshoe, see?
Oh my god, my cheeks hurt. I was laughing so hard, my cheeks hurt. So I put a tear in my eye.
Oh no.
Lock in, man. Lock in.
I work with a bunch of fucking amateurs.
Shut the fuck up.
Enlightened, you are going to have a hell of a time putting little splash things in just for the
Splash.
little random splash text for the chaos.
Oh god, okay. Okay, what do we decide on Gumshoe? What's his voice gonna be?
We don't know.
All right, I'm
you
gonna
have,
have to
you
take
have yet
Gumshoe. See,
you have yet to provide your gumshoe
Alright.
voice,
I don't
so
know.
we need to
Shit.
know.
So is it gonna should it be like I'm Detective Gumshoe, see? I don't know.
shit.
You're gonna have it's a voice someone's gonna have to do a lot. He is a recurring character.
Shit.
I will like
God, am I Gumshoe now forever? Is that just it?
No, you're Gumshoe and one other.
Oh,
well no,
God.
because that attorney's gonna be gone.
Oh.
Alright, Gumshoe's my guy.
Yeah, because we'll see him outside of the courtroom.
Hmm.
Okay. Alright, I'm Detective Dick Gumshoe, see?
The rolling of the R, perfect.
Gumshoe? What an odd name.
Says the
We
guy
received
named
a
Phoenix.
report from the building across the way, see? Got a person saying they saw a murder.
It must have... Oh, it must have been that woman I saw.
I think she needs a Valley Girl voice.
Yeah, could you a Valley Girl voice from now on?
What do you mean? She's already the deep voice, the deep grumbly voice.
do a Valley Girl voice.
You know what? You're getting pretty close to that. Anyway, I don't want either of you two moving 1 inch, okay?
Great. Just great. Maya, wait, she wouldn't have... Nah.
The mic peak killed it.
Wow!
You wanted to speak more? I can make it speak more.
No.
Great googly moogly!
I can make it speak less.
Less would be preferable so we can actually, hear you.
That shit. Let me give it again.
No, so peeking.
Completely cut you off.
All right.
Weird. What?
I know.
Oh.
Oh, I should have done Waluigi.
You still can. If you can hold it.
Oh no, he's dead!
I'm sorry, turn into Waluigi.
Still cutting you off, but I think we should just keep going.
Seize him!
Excuse me.
Reread that.
Excuse me!
Well, excuse me, princess.
This word Maya here mean anything to you?
That's my name.
What? It's still peaking every time, isn't it?
Little bit.
Wasn't that bad.
Alright, cool. I'm putting this mic really far away. I put my heart and soul in the gumshoe.
Well, you got another
Do
line.
this here. Note in her own blood, see?
Where did the voice go?
With her dying breath, she wrote down the killer's name.
Killer?
You know what?
I'm not.
Case closed. You're coming out of the precinct, ma'am. I know where I got this voice from. This is from Gravity Falls, and it's the guy who's a fake reporter.
What?
You're not even doing a voice, you're just yourself. Mia's younger sister, Maya, was arrested on the spot. I was taken in for questioning and didn't get out until the next morning. My eyes were heavy, but I couldn't sleep. I sat around waiting for visiting hours to begin at the detention center. I had to talk to Maya as soon as possible.
September 6th, 9:07 a.m. Detention Center. Visitor's room.
Wow, they have poor Maya locked up like a criminal.
Oh. It's you, the lawyer. Good morning.
Good morning. She looks so tired.
Are you going to be my attorney?
Well, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. Of course I will.
She doesn't need an attorney. What?
Yeah, she's innocent.
You heard, don't you?
You are wanted for nuking Turkey. Oh, you mean just like in the microwave?
Oh, God.
That clip is so good. I blinked. First things first, I better get her cheered up. Yeah, of course I will. Cheer up.
Really?
Whoa, did I say the wrong thing? She looks sadder now. What's wrong? I don't think I can... Oh. I don't think I can do it. This voice.
So
You don't think I can...
already, right?
You don't think I can do it?
No, no one could. Who would believe me? Even you, when you found me in the office, you looked at me like I had done it.
Did I look at her like that? No, I never thought...
It's okay. I understand. And I've also heard about you.
Heard? Heard what about me?
I was talking to my sister on the phone the other day.
Oh, I thought she would have known about me getting hit in the face with a toupee.
Today was my junior partner's first time in court. Wow, really? How'd that go? It was quite the scene. Honestly, I was on edge the whole time. It's been a while. So he crashed and burned? He's a genius. One of those strike fear into the hearts of evil types. The only thing he's lacking is experience. Huh. Sounds like it was fun. Well, I know who to go to if I ever get into trouble now. I don't know, Maya. I think you might want to wait. Give him 3 more years. That is, unless you want to be found guilty. Rip. That's what she said.
Damn.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to insult you.
No, it's okay. It's true, I guess. But at the same time, I can't just sit by and watch. When I think of the person who did this to Mia...
I know.
Oh, I was really excited to have to say it. It gets my blood boiling or something like that. Oh, it gets my blood boiling.
Oh, it gets my blood boiling.
Oh. There's something I've been wanting to ask you.
There's only
Yes?
2 people in the scene. How are you messing this up?
What do you mean two? There's also Jeff, my imaginary friend.
But you also voiced Jeff.
Oh.
No, that's me. I'm his Jeff.
Nope, I just have to tripe them out. What's with that outfit?
Oh, this? This is what all acolytes wear. It's my uniform, you could say.
Acolytes? Like people in religious training? What is it you do?
Oh, it's nothing strange, really. I'm a spirit medium. In training.
She's an empath. A spirit medium? I'm pretty sure that qualifies as strange.
It's still not an empath.
Close enough.
An empath is someone who can, like, read the feelings of people in a room, not talk to spirits.
You're telling me
As
this
an empath
can't read the emotions? Me, when I walk into a funeral home and everyone's sad, I think they're sad at something.
As an empath myself, I think a spirit medium is close enough.
I am also a very empathetic person. And no. Although I did have a ghost encounter once, and that was scary.
Ghosts are fun.
It's her.
She's an empath.
Does she float like a duck?
No, it was like a
Burn like
shadow.
wood.
Burner. She's like a shadow magic.
It also got really, really angry when I lit a white candle, so, you know, it kind of threw a fit. I was not happy.
Ooh, a candle? You know what? That's a great idea. You know, light my candle.
I have a candle that I should light, but I would need to clean it. It's really dusty.
There's 6 inches of flame, baby. What's it? There it is.
Good lord. Please don't light your house on fire.
As an empath, I knew you'd say that.
I think you just knew that because I'm the responsible one, which is terrifying. Like, why am I the responsible one of the group?
I don't know what you're talking about. I am very responsible.
Uh-huh. Yeah,
I'm
so
a
says the
grown
person who
adult.
just lit a candle and said, oh, look, a 6-inch flame.
Oh, you want to see it?
No,
You want to see it?
no,
Oh, show it off.
no.
Shit, this thing's hot. I gotta be fast with this.
I'm resisting the urge to say no, keep your 6 inches to yourself.
It's normal sized and fully functional.
Oh my god.
Oh god, I can't do it now. I can't perform. I can't perform anymore.
Jesus Christ.
It's been a while. Do it for you.
Aw.
Jesus.
Could you tell me about the day of the murder?
Yes. Let's see. That morning, I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial.
Evidence?
Yes, that clock shaped like the thinker.
The one Larry made. How could that have been evidence in a case?
Right. She said something about that. I remember. Do you want to hear it in her own voice?
Her own voice?
Yes. I'm pretty sure our conversation is on my cell phone.
You recorded it? Oh god.
Jesus.
Yeah, I forget how to delete those things.
So, you say you have a conversation with your sister on your cell phone? Let's hear it.
Right. Oh, I just remembered. That detective took my cell phone. Sorry.
Oh, right. Of course.
As a spirit medium, can't you just channel her sister? Come on. she's
Yo!
big.
Next time I see Detective Gumshoe, I'll ask him for it.
I'll write you a note so you don't forget, okay?
Sure, thanks. She's allowed a pen and a piece of paper.
No, she has a crayon and a sticky note.
They probably have it in the visitors thing.
Maya's memo added to the court record. Could you tell me about the day of the murder? Sorry, I know it must be hard.
No, it's okay.
Oh, okay.
All I've been doing the last few hours is talking about it. I've kind of gotten used to it. Let's see. That morning, I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial. Thinker clock.
That's the thinker. It practically qualifies as a serial murderer by now.
Two's not a serial murderer. That's just a double homicide.
So then, when did you arrive at the office?
It was right around 9 o'clock. The lights were off and I could smell blood. Then I found her, my sister.
Everyone in this universe is a freaking shark. Thanks, Maya. Everybody's smelling blood from like down the hallway. That's all I need for that's all I need to hear for now.
Let me ask you.
Gotta inquire about spirit medium. So you're an acolyte, or an empath, or medium in training.
That's right. The Fae family, especially the women, have always been very sensitive to the spirit world.
Wait a second. You said the Fae family? So Mia was into this stuff too?
Of course. She left the mountain to follow her career, she said. Her powers were first class, too.
I had no idea. Wait,
What?
so you're a real honest-to-goodness spirit medium? With ESP and all that?
Does everyone know what ESP is?
I only know
I
it
played
in
Phasmophobia
hacking.
once or twice.
Extrasensory perception.
Is that when you is that like Daredevil when you can see really well?
No, it means she can sense ghosts and perceive them.
Daredevil.
Extrasensory
Like
perception.
Like an empath.
Daredevil cannot perceive things that aren't physically there.
What do you mean? He can hear them. Ghosts make noise. Therefore, Daredevil can sense them.
No. That's not what that means.
Yes, in training.
Well, can't you contact Mia's spirit then? We can just ask her who killed her.
There we go, yep.
I'm
didn't
sorry.
think about that.
I'm still in training. I couldn't do something on that level.
So get somebody who can. Who's the teachers?
I thought that it would be too easy. Huh? Something the matter?
I was wondering, can I ask you a favor? This is the address of a famous lawyer. My sister gave me this a long time ago. She said if I was ever in trouble, I should call him. And, well, I'm in trouble. Do you think you could go ask him to represent me?
Damn, really just gonna say no to me? Fine, we'll accept. Sure, why not? I'll go ask.
Thank you so much. I have no one else to turn to.
Say, what about your parents? I see. Don't worry, leave it to me.
Thank you. The trial's tomorrow at 10 o'clock.
What? Tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
What if this guy refuses?
They told me that if I don't find one, the state will pick an attorney to defend me.
When will that happen?
They're giving me until 4 o'clock this afternoon.
And visiting hours are almost up. I better hurry. Right, I'll be back. I swear if the number on this paper isn't mine, she's thrown.
Man, when's the rest of us gonna get any work?
Well, you're in
Really
luck.
sad.
It's gumshoe time.
The office is filled with police officers. They're all busily searching for clues.
No, it sounds like they're in a police station.
Is this Gumshoe?
Yeah.
This.
Hey, you there. This is a crime scene, pal. No trespassing. Sorry. I don't know where you... What? I'm sorry, what? Oh, sorry. Don't I know you from somewhere? Wait, you're that Butts guy, aren't you?
No. Phoenix Wright. How could anyone mistake me for Larry?
I guess I got the name wrong, Mr. Wright. Sorry about that. That Butts guy, he was a killer, and you're no killer, right?
He was proven innocent. Right. And you were... Suede shoes. Gumshoe, was it? Dick Gumshoe?
Right, at your service. Hang on, that's Detective Gumshoe to you, pal. Anyway, get the name right. And don't go calling me Dick. Hey, Seth,
Random
dude.
police officer.
Hey, Dick, get over here.
Hey, wiener!
Yes, sir. You gotta. There we go.
I know. I pressed the wrong button. Oh my goodness. Too many buttons.
Bomb. You right there. Huh. You're her lawyer, right, pal? If you got business here, you better do it quick.
Woo, he thinks I'm Maya's lawyer.
Okay, so
Time to get to the phone.
Time to get to talking. Let's do this.
About Miss Faye, did you do an autopsy?
You want to know the results, eh?
hmm,
Now don't look at me like that, pal. It's no use. She might have been your boss, but that doesn't mean you get any special treatment. All right. You can see the report, but that's all.
Yay! Autopsy report added to the court record. Get to have just an entire version of it.
If Maya got there at 9,
I just read that as well. About Maya.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that trial.
How many F's was that?
All of them. Sorry, pal, but this isn't one trial you... Bleh. Sorry, pal, but this is one trial you aren't going to win.
You added F's for forward! Why do you say that?
Doesn't forward have an F?
Yes.
but it doesn't
cool.
have multiple.
You know what? I'm adding F's to every word. But cities.
No, no,
It's a new-
no.
You're right. I forgot the voice. You're right, Neko. It's pretty shitty.
No, it's peaking too much. Stop it.
Hello, welcome to Shitty
Further
World.
away. Here, I'm leaning further back.
You're gonna-
Oh my god, it's still peaking. I can see it. I have too much heart and soul into this. I don't know how to fix that. City put the prosecutor Edgeworth. What?
Edgeworth.
The city put prosecutor Edgeworth on the prosecutor. Oh my god. That's such a terribly worded sentence.
Eh.
The
That's
city put the
gumshoe.
prosecutor. Oh my god. The city put prosecutor Edgeworth on the prosecution.
Edgeworth.
I'm sure you know what that means, you being a lawyer and all.
Let's find out.
Prosecutor Edgeworth.
That's right, pal. Mr. Miles Edgeworth himself. Wait. You do know him, don't you?
No.
Course.
I know him. He's a feared prosecutor. He doesn't feel pain. He doesn't feel remorse. Sounds like a freaking vampire.
He looks like
He
a
won't
vampire.
He won't stop until he gets his guilty verdict.
Don't talk to him. Don't talk about him that way. You make him sound barely human.
Also, Edgeworth's angry face is the greatest thing. It's so funny.
Still, I'm afraid this is pretty much. I'm what? This is pretty much.
I'm the dyslexic one, man. Come on.
I'm
Wait, no,
afraid
what?
this pretty much decides the case.
That's decides? I thought it was decedes.
No.
What?
Oh, dude.
You may be dyslexic, but boy, can I not read.
Well, I guess it's true that
You
media
have-
literacy is declining.
Hey, whoa. Don't you use me, Don't you use me.
I'm
Don't
not
generalize
the other
based
word
off of
that
me.
indict, alright?
Yeah, see, him over there, he knows words. He has a reason why he can't read. He has a medical condition. I'm just stupid.
And yeah, you said I shouldn't use you to exam. All right.
Yeah.
Alright, come on.
Still, I'm afraid this pretty much decides the case.
So, Edgeworth is on this one. He hasn't lost a case since he became prosecutor at the incredibly young age of 20.
Damn.
And what are you guys doing? Damn.
So, all right,
I've been busy getting bitches. Of course, there are rumors of back alley deals and forged evidence.
Don't you disrespect him like that?
All I know for sure is that Edgeworth hates crime with an almost abnormal passion. I never imagined I'd be facing him so soon. Imagine he's just having this internal stuff externally.
I never thought I'd face him so soon. Man, why are you telling me this?
No, like you do it in his Batman voice, his inner monologue.
I'm
Oh,
throwing
gosh,
my
you hit
snack in
tab
my
again.
fridge. Ow. I was putting my snack in my mini fridge because it was not cold anymore. Shut up.
At least you guys could do is match up.
No.
Grossberg.
Oh, wait, no, not yet. I forgot. I have to give this stem.
I was wondering, did you see Maya Fey's cell phone?
Oh, that? Yeah, I have that.
Do you think you could give it back?
Sure. I mean, wait a second, pal. Tricky lawyer.
Uh-oh, he's on to me. Tell him straight or tell him gay?
No, tell him bye. Not so straight. It's still a little bit.
Yeah, it would be.
Tell him
That's bye.
wet noodle.
Just mildly damp noodle.
Okay, I can't be straight with this guy, but what should I tell him?
Something the matter?
Oh no, that carrying strap on the cell phone.
This? It says, the Steel Samurai, warrior of Neo Old Tokyo. The Steel Samurai? That action hero on TV?
Yeah, you can see that strap is a collector's item. She was worried it might get lost if it went down to the precinct.
That what she said?
Yes.
Okay, pal. I wrote down all the numbers she called anyways. Here you go.
Seems he didn't notice the recorded conversation. Maya's cell phone received from Detective Gumshoe.
Check the court record to hear the recorded conversation that we have already heard once.
What button
we
do we
haven't.
use for that?
Stop metagaming.
No.
You all done, pal?
Yes, thank you. I'll be heading out now.
Oh, wait! One more thing I wanted to mention to you. You're planning on talking to that witness.
Oh no.
Yes. Anyway, you better not. Not influencing the witnesses. Oh, and witness. Not influencing the witness with your lawyerly ways, pal.
Why are you saying not? It's no.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Bruh.
I'll fix it in post.
Come to think of it,
I'll just cut the T.
Or are you just gonna copy me saying no over it?
Yes.
He's just gonna make it so that all of his lines sound correct, and then everyone else has all these little fuck ups. You know, like I'm perfect every time, and then he puts all of his screw ups at the end as a blooper.
I work with amateurs, not me.
Come to think of it, I had completely forgotten about her. The witness?
Yeah, Miss April May. I'm sorry about this. But I can't tell you anything about her.
Well, you just told me her name, Miss May, huh? So you've sent her home already?
God,
I had
you're
to fake off that one. I actually just ran out of breath. Just ran out of lungs.
All right, everybody.
Man, I wouldn't know anything about that.
So you sent her. So you've sent her home already, then?
You're trying your lawyerly tricks on me now. She's not going outside her room until the trial.
So she's still in the hotel across the way. I guess I should know better than to try to get a detective to leak information.
You got that right, pal.
Even though he's already.
Government is so precious.
I know. He's just a little dumb. It's okay.
Hey, whoa. Is that why you told me to be gum?
No, I asked you guys to
Are you
pick.
trying to tell me something?
Well, I remember you, Neko,
No,
told me
no,
that you
no,
wanted
you
me to
asked
be
us to
Ed
pick.
right.
Edgeworth.
And Seth was like, "Hey,
Edward.
would you rather?"
Because I think it'd be
Ed
funny.
right? Yeah, sure.
I
you just wanted to play this little character.
Because I want to listen to him and hear argue.
I get to play the dumb character.
What?
Oh God.
When everyone now is gonna have extra Fs. When how fair you?
Oh God. September 6th. Gatewater Hotel, room 303.
Welcome to Uwu Speak.
I mean, I could, but I don't think anyone wants
No,
that.
no.
Well, hello
Wait,
there,
wait,
handsome.
wait. We have Uwu Speak. I would pay anything to have Uwu Speak.
You would what?
I would pay anything to have Uwu Speak during this.
All right, make me an offer.
Oh God. Oh God. She called me out. I wasn't ready for this. I'll give you 62 cents.
62 cents.
I'll give you every single dollar bill in my wallet right now.
How?
Don't ask questions. I'll mail it to you. You got a fax machine?
No. You can't fax money.
Fax photos of money.
You can't fax money. That doesn't work.
Yes, you can.
Not with that attitude.
No, this is not Paper Mario.
The issue isn't me faxing it. The issue is you trying to redeem it for something.
No. That is, again, not how that works.
Alright, Pierce. This is all you, man. You got the next this entire scene is you.
Well, hello there, handsome.
No.
God.
Alright, everyone, go for it. Move on. Uwu Speak.
Do you guys actually want this in Uwu Speak? Why?
Yeah.
I was gonna do Valley Girl.
She's doing it.
Oh, Valley
yeah,
Girl.
it's already.
Oh.
She's already doing it.
Well, hello there, handsome.
It was
Get a
too
laugh.
casual. You said it too casually.
Why?
Why? Why are you being serious with it?
I'm just used to throwing on the uwu voice because of the stupid Wesker redeem.
Hi. Smooth, right? Real smooth.
You're the lawyer, aren't you? The detective told me.
Oh, that's Bay Girl. That's Bay Girl.
Yeah, that's what you're getting.
Aw.
I suddenly want to harm this character.
It's okay. I'm laughing too much now to do this stupid voice. I can't do it, damn it.
He said, "Don't say nothing to that lawyer, pal." Tee-hee.
That's literally Uwu speak right there. It's Uwu speak.
I wasn't even going for ooh.
It's either Uwu speak or it's Tammy speak. Your choice.
Temu.
He said, so they don't say nothing to that lawyer, pal.
Memo to self. Thank Detective Gumshoe for making my job harder.
Gee, this is all like something out of a movie. It's all so exciting. I can hardly contain myself. Oh, let me go freshen up so I can look the part of the beautiful eyewitness.
I pity the lawyer that has to cross-examine this one.
Yikes.
Foreshadowing, foreshadowing, foreshadowing. Bottle. It's screwdriver. There's a screwdriver stuck in this drawer. I wonder what's inside. Let's take a look. Oh,
Hey! Hey! What are you doing? No touching. Oh, bad boy. You really shouldn't pry around in other people's rooms now. You wouldn't want to make me upset, would you?
upset? I thought she was going to explode there for a sec. Fucking hell. I turned that entire last sentence backwards. Well, I wonder what could be inside the drawer.
Also, this character is not going to have a consistent voice because I keep laughing too much to keep it up. So it is what it is. I require penance for Uwu voice.
I don't know what that word means, so I'm going to refuse it.
Payment.
Payment?
Payment, but in the form of you owe me for doing
You
that.
will
So
not-
penance.
You
You will
I
pay
think
for
that's
your
just
sins.
Extortion.
I will
No, you
make
pay
my
for your
sins.
sins of making me do Uwu voice.
Sorry, Daddy, for I have seen.
Oh,
I've
God.
been a very, very bad boy.
Oh, God.
Is that what you wanted?
No.
Well, that's what you got.
I'm not doing the Uwu voice.
He's like a perfect character.
Do you think you could tell me something? I need you to describe what you observed at the time of the incident.
Oh, observe, incident. You sound just like a lawyer in the movies. I like a man with a big vocabulary.
Well,
Gulp. Better not encourage her. You know what? Oh, God. You know that thing that happened the other day? The bad thing? What did you see when it happened? I don't suppose you could tell me about it, pretty please?
Let me see. Well, dream on. If you want to know, you'll just have to come to court tomorrow, Mr. Lawyer.
Oh boy. Could you just... Who exactly are you?
Oh, Mr. Lawyer, are you hitting on me?
No, hey! I'm just doing my job here.
Tee You know you're cute when you blush.
Believe me, this is the first time in my life I've blushed this much. Right. Can you just tell me what it is you do?
Well, no. And you had your little hopes up, didn't you?
Oh boy. I see there are 2 other glasses on the table. Is someone staying here with you?
Ooh, what amazing powers of observation. You must be one of those famous detectives, like on television.
No, I have eyes. Oh no, not me. I'm, just a lawyer.
Say, Mr. Big Detective, why don't you go look for clues in the garbage, Miss May doesn't like nosy little lawyers.
Oh boy. Seems like Mr. Grossberg is out. Well, maybe I should just wait for him to come back.
This.
Isn't this one?
Objection!
Anyone can
This is
pick
what
this
you-
up. I don't think he sticks
It's
around very long.
Mr. Grossberg.
Up to you, Seth, if you want this
Is-
one.
Is a deep, grumbly voice required?
I don't remember.
All right, hang on. Let's see.
This sassy woman.
Yeah. If that wasn't the most over-the-top clearing of the throat I've ever heard.
Okay, so this is Mr. Grossberg. Okay.
Yep.
Aha! So you're the one they say has been. Hang on, did y'all?
Yes, that's me. He looks even grander than I imagined.
Hmm? That badge on your collar.
His voice is so good.
Ah, so you're a lawyer, are you now?
Yes, well, yes.
And what do you want? I'm not particularly busy these days. Please, proceed.
Not busy? Then how come no one could get in touch with you?
Something the matter? You came to see the one and only Marvin. Did you not? Well, here I am, boy. What do you want? Out with it.
Well, sir, actually, it's about Maya. Maya Fey. Yo.
Ah, yes. Maya Fey. Go on.
Why the strange reaction?
Cha-cha. I'm really quite busy here, son. I can't go taking cases on a day's notice. No, it's quite impossible.
Wait a second. How did you know the trial was tomorrow? Objection!
Anyway, I'm afraid it's entirely impossible for me to represent her. Sorry, end of discussion.
What's going on? He refused me before I even got a chance to ask him. What do I tell Maya? How can you just refuse like that? Please tell me why you won't take the case.
Well, you see, it's just, I'm busy, you see.
But the client is Mia Fey's sister. Mia trusted you. She knew her sister would be in good hands.
Yes, of course, I know that. However, sorry, but I must refuse. Sorry, goodbye.
Creep. Fine. I don't have to. I don't have time to argue with you anyway. I'll go look somewhere else.
Think not.
Huh? Did you say something?
I think not, I said.
What do you mean?
I'm terribly, terribly sorry. But I'm afraid that no lawyer worth their salt would take on this particular case. Terribly sorry, my boy.
Why?
I cannot say. I beg your pardon, but could you leave now? I've nothing more to discuss with you.
What's going on here?
I'm just so glad that they put the punctuation in the right order. It drives me absolutely nuts when people go question mark exclamation point, but it's exclamation point question mark. Sorry, that was the random editor gripe I saw and I was like, yes, they do it right.
Neko's a nerd.
I disagree. Question mark, exclamation mark, or question
If
mark,
you've seen the
exclamation mark, it's
Interrobang, you know
significantly
you're
better.
wrong.
It's infinitely better. I'm asking a question loudly, not loudly asking a question. Two completely different things.
Grammar doesn't care about your feelings.
English doesn't care about its feelings.
It's still exclamation point question mark.
English doesn't even English.
Switch to using the Interrobang if you care so much.
I don't know what that.
I'm very passionate about grammar and
I
punctuation.
never would have guessed.
Neko's a nerd.
I used to be an editor.
And I still would be
Mega
if they didn't pay me garbage. Unfortunately, you cannot pay bills at $10 an hour when your commute is like 40 minutes. So,
Yep.
I know.
Pick yourself up by your bootstraps. You got this.
The phrase is pick them up by their bootstraps.
Pick yourself up by your bootstraps.
No. That is
Confused physics.
impossible.
Both of your bootstraps and fly.
Confused physics. Yeah, really. Lift yourself up by your bootstraps. Just start flying around.
You see what you do is you get a piece of metal, you stand on it, grab a really big magnet and pull it slightly forward, and then the floor is going to come forward towards the magnet and propel yourself forward. It works.
Maybe voice acting isn't what we need to do. How did you know Mia Fey?
She worked here a long time ago. Quite the apprentice, that one. Learned my techniques in the blink of an eye. She left one day, quite suddenly. She had a mission, you see.
A mission?
You could see it in her eyes. She followed it with a burning passion. Never looked back, that one.
That's quite a painting.
Aha! You noticed. It's my pride and joy. Impressive, isn't it? Well, isn't it? The color of the sky, the hue of the sea, the weave of the straw hat. It's worth at least 3 million. I have no intention of parting with it, of course. No, I won't sell it. Not even to you.
I wasn't interested.
Oh, bastard. It's not for sale.
I'm not buying. Jeez.
And then...
He really just called Phoenix broke.
Let me go back to Maya. Or me. Yeah, Maya.
Yeah.
Just
18
in
minutes.
time. We had just conveniently we had just enough time to do everything we wanted. Strange how that works.
Hiya.
Oh, you're back. Did you find the lawyer?
Well, what do I tell her? Well, see, just be honest. I really don't think you should use that guy. He didn't seem healthy. He was all skin and bones. Oh.
What really happened?
Mm.
You don't mean he refused to help?
Er.
I see. I've been abandoned then.
Me! Choose me!
Why is that
You
one
really
already
do be a Pokemon.
What about your family?
I only had my sister. My father died when I was very young, and I don't know where my mother is.
And you were born at a very young age. Don't know? So she could still be alive?
Both of my parents missed my birth.
The women in my family have been mediums for generations. They say a lot of spiritual power runs in our blood. About 15 years ago, our family was involved in an incident. There was a man and he ruined our mother's life.
Ruined?
After that, she disappeared. Several years after that, my sister announced she would become a lawyer and she left the mountain.
So, you live by yourself?
Yes, I've gotten used to it. Oh, also, I had to become independent or I would lose my powers.
I feel bad for her. All by herself up on that mountain? So, who was this man who ruined your mother?
About 15 years ago, there was an unusual murder case. It made quite a stir. Everyone was talking about it, apparently. The police were running out of leads, and they were getting desperate.
Wait, they didn't use a spirit medium, did they?
The police convinced my mother to try to contact the victim.
Wow. So what happened?
The case was solved. We thought.
You thought?
The man my mother helped the police capture was innocent. The police's consultation with a medium had all been carried out in secret, of course, but a man found out about it and leaked it to the press. He told all the papers that my mother was a fraud, and the media jumped on it big time. My mother, became the laughingstock of the nation.
I see.
White.
Excuse me? White?
That was his name. My sister told me.
Walter Hardwell White.
White? Hmm?
Just a little longer now before the state-appointed lawyer comes, I guess.
4 p.m. Time's up. What should I do? Do I just leave her and go home?
Oh, we gotta defend Maya. Oh,
I've made up my mind. I'm going to defend you whether you want me or not.
Why?
Why? Well... No one is as sad as a person without any friends. I know. I've been there. A long time ago. Why did I become a lawyer in the first place? Because someone has to look out for people who have no one on their side. Maya, I won't abandon you. You can count on me. Believe it!
That's so kind of you.
Well, Let's fight this one and get you out of here.
Right. Thank you.
Phew. She smiled at last. She looks like an entirely different person. One last question. You are innocent, right?
Yes. And I trust you. So you trust me too, okay?
It's a deal. So what's next? There's something that's been bugging me. Just what was inside that strange woman's drawer? It was when I tried to look into that drawer that she got all defensive. There has to be something in there.
To the hotel.
Well, I
That was
did
one-
say that.
I
Good
got
afternoon. Hold on, no, because I gotta start it off with. I have to start it off with. I was getting some bitches. Good afternoon, sir.
Are you prepared to flip between that voice and Phoenix?
Oh, let's try it.
All right.
Yeah, go
Get your
for it.
hard-earned money, boy.
Good luck.
Wait, you
Excuse me.
paid?
Yep, definitely. Excuse me, you are.
Ah, I beg your pardon, sir. I am the bellboy of this establishment. At your service, sir.
Oh, right.
I've just come up to deliver room service, sir.
Do you know where Miss May might be?
Ah, I believe our guest, Miss May, is currently using the facilities.
Oh God.
If you've no need of anything, I'll be taking my leave.
I feel like we
Please.
up a little bit more.
Well, please stay as long as you like. Enjoy.
I don't think you need to inflect up that hard every single time. That's gonna get annoying real fast.
I disagree. I think it's not enough. I think you haven't come full circle yet.
Come full circle. I start going deeper on the inflection.
You have
No, hey! Why does it seem like every time I come here, I end up embarrassing myself? Wait, now's my chance to snoop around a bit.
Ah, I almost forgot.
God, you came back quick.
Might I ask you to inform Miss May that there is a message for her? Please tell her that Mr. White of Blue Corp phoned.
Oh, right, sure. Mr. White of Blue Corp? Where have I heard that name?
Wait. That was his name. My sister told me.
I almost went to the bellboy's voice.
Oh, run with it, run with it.
White! No.
No.
White was the name of the guy who ruined Mia and Maya's mother. Could it be a coincidence?
Could it be a coincidence?
Oh God.
What is in the drawer?
Ooh!
Now's my chance to see what's inside. What do we have here?
There's absolutely
Uh,
nothing.
Wiretap? What would a woman like her be doing with a thing like this? Wiretap added to the court record. There is definitely something suspicious about this Miss May. Why would she have something like this in her hotel room? There's a story behind this. I know it. Behind all this. Alright. I'll be using this bit of evidence in tomorrow's trial. That's for sure. For Maya's sake. Isn't that against, like, a lot of laws?
This is Japanese law system,
Yeah.
so it works entirely different. So I'm leaving-
Completely different. Everyone
That
is
is,
guilty.
that is why the
of-
lawyers are doing the investigating.
Also, you don't have to disclose information or surprise witnesses until the day of when it comes into light.
Damn. I'll get to this oh my god. I'll get to this woman's bottom. Wait, I mean, you know what I mean. Eyebrow raise, eyebrow raise.
Oh, bellboy, still there?
Uh-oh, time to scram. I look forward to tangoing with you tomorrow, Miss May. In court.
To be continued.
Whoa.
To be continued!
Oh, thank guys, I have work early in the fucking morning tomorrow. It's already 11 p.m.
Okay, so are we stopping then?
Yes, for tonight I have to stop.